Hello Beach class, it's Mrs Elliott again. Now, I can't see you in this film today, or you can't see me, because I need to use all this space for something else. All will become clear soon. So today's book is called Don't Forget the Bacon by Pat Hutchins. 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. 6 fat legs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. 6 fat legs, a cape for me, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. 6 fat legs, a cape for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a cape for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a pile of chairs, and don't forget the bacon. 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, and a pile of chairs, please. A pile of chairs, a flight of stairs, a pound of pears, a rake for leaves, a cape for me, a cake for tea. Six clothes pegs, 6 fat legs, 6 farm eggs, 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, and a pound of pears. I forgot the bacon. So did you see how he got the shopping list muddled up throughout the book? I'm going to show you what happened at every stage. Right, here we go. We're going to start the book all over again. And we're going to start off with Mum's shopping list of 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. But then he goes shopping and he sees 6 fat legs and a cake for tea and a pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. Then he sees the 6 fat legs, a cape for me, the pound of pears, and don't forget the bacon. So he then thinks 6 fat legs, a cape for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. Then he sees 6 clothes pegs, a cape for me, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. Then he sees 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a flight of stairs, and don't forget the bacon. Then he sees 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, a pile of chairs, and don't forget the bacon. So then he goes into the shop and he asks for 6 clothes pegs, a rake for leaves, and a pile of chairs, please. Started to forget something already, hasn't he? But then he starts to realise he's made a mistake. He thinks, was I really asked for a pile of chairs? And can you hear how a pile of chairs rhymes with a flight of stairs, when in fact what he needed was a pound of pears? Then he thinks again, a rake for leaves? Doesn't sound right. Was it a cape for me? Then he sees the shop and it reminds him it was a cake for tea. Then the last item. 6 clothes pegs. Can't have been 6 fat legs, even though they rhyme. It must have been 6 farm eggs. So then he goes home and he has remembered 6 farm eggs, a cake for tea, and a pound of pears. But what has he forgotten? Hope you enjoyed the story.